Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Welcome to ChrisStillBeTalkin, the only K-pop reaction channel in the whole of YouTube. Because facts. And welcome to a brand new video. And today, I thought, you know what? Let's make a video on things that I don't know. So I figured on Tuesdays we shall have a new series called Teach Me Tuesdays. And on Teach Me Tuesdays is the day when you teach me or I teach you. And today you will be teaching me, and by you I mean the internet or the comment section. And today I wanted to find out, well, you know what today is about because you've read the title, that's why you clicked on it. But today is going to be about fan chants and what are fan chants in K-pop. Now when it comes to fan chants, they are not necessarily just limited to K-pop. You can actually find them in general sports or arenas or even other concerts or other musicians or just places where people have extreme fans. The fans and the chanting is literally 1 + 1 = 2. You know what I'm saying? It's not necessarily rocket science, but within K-pop, I've always wondered, like, what necessarily does that mean? How do you even do a fan chant? Can you just do a fan chant? What are the rules? And do specific different people have fan chants? I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Maybe it's extremely simple. But when it comes to K-pop, there's usually a lot of kind of rules and specific ways of doing things. So I figured today, let's check that out. Today we'll be using cheerpattern.com. I will leave a link to that in the description so you guys can check it out for yourself. If there are other articles or other links that you think will be a better suited or I could possibly use as an update to this first video, then do comment it down below in the comment section. Or if there are other concepts or videos you want to Teach Me Tuesday, then you can also leave that down below. First section here says fans in Korean pop culture. Alright, let's see what they have to say. Registering in the official fan club of a K-pop idol and / all artists would give you the title of said fan club. Alright, so I want to basically just kind of keep reading on the fan club's pop culture just because I think that might give us a bit more insight into what's going on. Then it says here, people who like an idol or artist but aren't in the fan club don't call themselves as the names of the fan clubs. For those of you guys watching or subscribed, are you guys members of any specific fan clubs that you guys have actually signed up for, and which ones would you recommend? Being in a fan club means the fans will do various activities, hence a fan club. And one of those is cheering for the artist or idol in events, TV performances and concerts. That is so cool. That's absolutely freaking fantastic. Actually, you know what? If you have any stories about any experiences in the fan clubs or any kind of activities or events you've done, if you've traveled to certain other countries, then I would love to hear your experiences down below. Okay, now we've gone to fan chants. All right, fan chants. Fan chants are an organized way of screaming in song. I pretty much gathered that when I did reactions to a lot of the other live performances. I think it was SBS and a couple the Mama performances. If you're part of a multi-fandom and you turn up to an event with like several different light sticks, like would there just be like... The structure of pop songs allow the incorporation of organized screams. However, fan chants don't formally exist in fan cultures that aren't Korean or Japanese, as far as we know. The biggest reason for the fan chants to exist is the fan culture itself. Nice. They already had fan chants called Oundan, so sorry if I butchered that, which I most probably did, or Cheering Party. This is performed by the Shin Atai, literally ardent fans. Such movement was later revived and changed into Wotagai, Art of Wota. I really love certain old school Japanese terminology, which is performed by Wota, dedicated idol fans. Odan is basically cheering, and Wotagai includes energetic movements along with cheering. In Korean fan culture, idols start appearing in the middle to late 80s, but the earliest fan chants, I'm gonna just say fan chants, we can hear from the year 2000, all done for the first generation of K-pop idols groups, HOTSES, Shinhwa, Fin, KL, and etc. Since then, basically every idol or idol group has their set of fan chants. Have been noticing them. If there's any specific idols you want me to check out with their fan chants, then write down your favorite idol or your favorite group and just say, please research idol or group fan chant, and the one with the highest likes will be what I check in the future. Or if you have some information about that or links to certain videos that have fan chants but not necessarily loads of music, so I want to focus on the fan chant, not necessarily the live performance, then send that link as well, because then I can check that out and then I can possibly make a video about it. And yeah, if you guys want me to check out a specific one, like the ones that you want me to check out, and I will watch them in order depending on the likes. Cool, back to it. Fan chants often include the name of idols, name of that fan club, and other phrases. More than often, these phrases appear to be things that the fans would like to say to the idols, like "we love you" and "let's be together forever." Now, I'm not going to try and say the official names because my pronunciation is going to go out the window, and even now it might be okay. You guys might be like, "Oh, don't worry, it's fine, we accept you doing it." But in the future, the bigger this channel gets, somebody is going to be like, "I can't believe he said the pronunciation so wrong." So I just want to avoid any issues that don't need to be said. We don't know who usually creates the fan chants, but they're more than likely created by the fans themselves, specific fans. Sometimes they're first published in an official page, i.e. not a fan site, or fan cafes, which are sites where fans gather and discuss about the artist. When fans gather for a music show, they usually distribute sheets with the fan chants to other fans of the same group or soloists. Man, this is serious. I really like that. It's common that the loudest fans chants are heard in debut, comeback, or goodbye performances. A regular comeback stage includes a performance of a title song that isn't the debut one, and perhaps another song, usually a short version of it. Okay, so when it comes to the debut fan chants, what have been your favorite debut fan chants, or what fan chants should I check out that were to do with the debut? A regular comeback stage includes a performance of a title song that isn't the debut one, and perhaps another song, usually a short version of it. A goodbye performance is the last one in the period of promotion of a song, so that's good to know. Depending on the size of a fan club and the fans themselves, some fan chants can be heard in all the performances of the song, in various performances, or just in one performance. Like I said, usually they debut, comeback, or goodbye stages. Music shows may sometimes decrease, increase, or change the audio when broadcasting a performance. And I think I recognize that because not even just with the K-pop stuff, just even in general live shows and live performances that you see on TV or online, it's like, oh, where are the fans? But then when you watch another version, or from like the mobile version from live stream or something like that, which they shouldn't do, but let's say they have done it, then you can normally just you can't hear the performers. All you hear are the fans just having a great time and just supporting their favorite groups and idols or performers. So I do understand why they would do that, otherwise it would literally just be not even the performers. Fan cams, a common part of the Korean pop fan culture, but not the Japanese one, are recorded in an event or performance with lots of fans, and will sometimes also allow you to properly hear a fan chant. Now, a lot of you guys, especially the EXO fans, have messaged me to say you need to check out the EXO Kai fan cam. And yes, I know I've been seeing the comments, but there have to be times when I can do it and it makes sense. So don't you worry, I'm seeing them. But are there any other fan cams for other groups that you think, Chris, definitely check it out? What I'm gonna do is I'm going to leave it there because the camera is about to turn itself off from overheating. But that being said, I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you so much for making it this far. Please, if you can, leave your answers down below to the questions I asked. And if you guys enjoyed, hit a like, share, subscribe. And what fan chants should I check out for next week? Or would you want me to learn a fan chant? That's going to be quite awkward, but a lot of fun. Have a great day. ChrisStillBeTalkin. Peace.